got some more stuff in the mail. And this time, we have speed spacers. And the reason why I've got 8 of them is because, well, I got them for both bikes. Got one for the Z125 and here for the Monkey. I have no idea if I got that order correct, but one's for the Z and one's for the Monkey. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get this front wheel off the ground. I'm going to give it a good spin to see just how long it spins with the stock spacers. Then I'm going to put on the speed spacers and just see how long it spins after that. What I have seen is that the stock spacers will spin for, at maximum, maybe sometimes 30 seconds. Well, the speed spacers, it will spin for, well, minutes. All right, now I've got it all set up, nice and OSHA approved, and I'm gonna give it a good spin. And yeah, it's kind of pathetic. So I was able to spin it twice within about 20 seconds, and we're gonna try to get that changed. So someone on the forum actually did a really good job of explaining how they add speed. Let's say you're going down the road at 50 miles an hour and your brake is just slightly applied, and then you free up that drag. You can get an extra 2, 3, sometimes even 4 miles an hour because you didn't know you had wheel drag. By mitigating this said wheel drag, and with that less friction, you get more speed. And I'll say right off the bat, obviously the new is a lot lighter than the old because one's billet aluminum and, well, one's not. Okay, so I got the speed spacers here on the front end so far. I'm gonna give it a good solid spin, and you know the last time it only lasted less than 10 seconds. To see if this has any difference as far as that goes. And it would last a good bit longer if it was balanced. And you can see, even whenever it's come to a stop, you can tell since it's going in the other direction that it needs to be balanced, because it would have gone even longer if the wheel was balanced. Alright, so I guess now with the front and the rear installed, I guess it's time to take it out on the road and see if I can tell any difference. And you might be wondering, well, they're just wheel spacers. Why would there be any difference? Well, they say it frees up almost half a horsepower. We gotta go see if that's accurate. And sure, just a half a horsepower. That's really not all that much. Sure, but when your bike only has 8.5 horsepower, it does make a good difference. I'll say it feels like it coasts easier. Like it doesn't feel as hesitant to want to coast. But yes, I also did get speed spacers for the old Honda Monkey, but I put them on this first. Well, because I thought it would be easier, and well, that was a lie. You might be wondering, well, how exactly does it even make the bike go faster, or how does it clear up like half a horsepower? I'm gonna do a quick little demonstration for you. If I'm going down the road and I have my front brake just slightly applied, and then I just free it up, it clears up the drag that it had, which means I can go faster. That's kind of the concept with the old speed spacers. And in case if you're wondering, oh boy, I sure wish I had me some speed spacers, or you can find them over on the Gromfather's
website. I have a link in the description below. By not any means sponsored by them. In fact, whenever I first ordered them, I asked for them to write a joke in the box, and this was their response. I mean, I can't say I blame them too much, but I mean, it's something I do every time. It says, write a comment for the seller. I mean, what else are you supposed to put there? Alright, so I figured I should give this a top speed run. Well, because I don't think the top speed is going to change. I usually hit red line at 67 miles an hour. Because once you run out of gears and run out of RPMs, that's it. You don't get more. Because just throwing on some spacers isn't going to give you more speed unless if you have more RPMs to go, which, well, I don't. Because even right now, usually it struggles to get up to 63 miles an hour. But I'm over here coasting at 47 miles an hour, and it's a lot more willing to coast than it previously was. And that was pretty evident with the test spins I did. Even without me trying to accelerate to the blistering speed of 67 miles an hour, I can tell it's a lot more willing to try to get up to speed. And freeing up some wheel drag should also mean not only some freed up horsepower, you should get extra... what did you just do there, bud? It should also free up some fuel economy, because everybody knows these 125s, they just guzzle down the gas. That was sarcasm if you weren't able to pick up on that. Alright, let's go for a top speed run. But just as I predicted earlier, you're not going to get more top speed if you're already hitting the red line. It's just going to be a little bit more willing to get there. But other than that, I won't be putting on the Honda Monkey spacers, well, in this video. But if I notice any large difference whenever I put it on the Honda Monkey, I'll keep you guys posted. So with that being said, that is where I'm going to start wrapping up today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed and at least took home a little bit of information there. And if you guys did enjoy, be sure you show some support by dropping a like. If you're new around here, consider hitting that subscribe button. And most importantly, be sure you hit that booty. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.